What's good, everybody? Today I built a custom GPT that I'm calling the Creative Brief Assistant GPT, and I'm going to demo it on video to show you how I would use it to plan an upcoming photo and video shoot for an e-commerce brand. This video is inspired by Kix Grabau, who booked a call with me in my free school community. He has an awesome idea for a high-performance jiu-jitsu clothing brand. So I'm going to use this custom GPT to demo a creative brief for a high-performance jiu-jitsu clothing brand. But before I dive into it, I highly suggest that you click the link in the description and join my absolutely free school community. As of today, we're at 22 members. I launched this a couple days ago. I'm going to be giving away a surprise gift to the first 100 members, so be sure to join. Check out the free resources in the classroom. And if you want more juiced up content and support, check out the paid resources. Anyway, so back to the custom GPT, which you can access yourself in the school community, by the way. Let's start the prompt like this. I need help creating a creative brief for a high-performance jiu-jitsu clothing brand. I need to take flat lay photos of 2 garments to rash guard jiu-jitsu competitive shorts. I also need to take photos of the garments on model. I'm thinking of hiring people from my local jiu-jitsu gym to model the garments because I think that is the most authentic way to market based on my audience culture, graphics. Maybe a little marketing jargony, but I think that will work. My original idea was to shoot lifestyle images in a jiu-jitsu gym, but I will not be able to pull that off without paying the gym a lot of money. My follow-up idea is to book a photo studio with a white cyclorama and art direct the shoot myself with gym equipment. Provide suggestions for the most efficient way to get the photo and video content. Get all of the photo and video content in one 6-hour shoot day. Include details for team members. Keep the team extremely lean. Example, 1 photographer, 1 videographer, 1 model, 1 assistant, maybe lighting, gaffer, runner, etc. Okay, so that's a pretty structured prompt. Let's go over it one more time before I send it. I need help creating a creative brief for a high-performance jiu-jitsu clothing brand. I need to take flat lay photos of 2 garments. I also need to take photos of the garments on model. Here's my idea for hiring people. I had an additional idea to shoot the lifestyle images in a jiu-jitsu gym, but that's not possible. My follow-up idea is to book a photo studio with a cyclorama and art direct it myself. Provide suggestions for the most efficient way to do this. I can book for a 6-hour shoot day. Include details for team members. All right, let's send her off. Creative brief, project name, overview, create a high-quality minimalist photo and video campaign showcasing a jiu-jitsu rash guard in competitive shorts. The content will emphasize performance, durability, and sleek design, catering to serious practitioners who appreciate a clean, distraction-free aesthetic. Nice. Goals. Capture both flat lay product photography and on-model images in a single shoot. Showcase the garments in an authentic way while maintaining a minimalist, high-performance look. Create assets suitable for website, social media, and promotional use. Target audience. Competitive and hobbyist jiu-jitsu athletes. Individuals who value functionality, clean design, and technical performance. ages 18 to 40, active in combat sports culture, and influenced by professional jiu-jitsu athletes. Deliverables for the shoot: flat lay product photos of rash guard and shorts for e-commerce and marketing use, on-model studio shots, dynamic and posed. Because jiu-jitsu is a sport and this is performance gear, getting dynamic images of people in action. Maybe you get shots of people actually wrestling, actually engaging in jiu-jitsu, rather than just posed model style, e-commerce style shots. Short form video clips for social media, movement close-ups, fabric details. These are extremely easy to shoot, even just on an iPhone. Lifestyle inspired action shots using gym equipment as props. So for this, you probably need to rent some gym equipment and bring it to the photo studio. But I bet that's cheaper than booking out a jiu-jitsu studio to shoot at. Tone and style: minimalist, clean, and high performance. Monochrome background with sharp contrast to highlight textures and form. Athlete driven, showcasing real jiu-jitsu practitioners for authenticity. When hiring models for performance wear, you really want to get athletes that would wear the performance wear while doing whatever sport, in this case, jiu-jitsu. A brand that I reference all the time is Represent. They launched their 247 brand, which is their athletics brand. All the models they hire are high performance athletes, and the founder, George Heaton, is all in on the high performance athlete influencer type thing on social media, which I think is necessary, in my opinion. If he's going to be selling athletic wear, the founder needs to be an athlete in order to compete with brands like Nike and Lululemon for market share. That's a key point I want to drive home. It's key that you make sure your models are authentic. You don't want to get models that don't know anything about jiu-jitsu or have never been in a jiu-jitsu ring before. Here are some key messages that can be used for marketing. Very catchy, very simple. No distractions, just performance. Built for the grind, designed for champions. Maybe a little corny, maybe need some iteration, but it's definitely a good place to start. Considerations and constraints: shoot in a white cyclorama studio to maintain a clean, high-end aesthetic. Incorporate jiu-jitsu elements like mats, kettlebells, battle ropes, resistance bands to subtly reinforce the sports culture. Keep the team lean to maximize efficiency and budget. One photographer shoots both the flat lay and on-model images. One videographer captures the dynamic motion shots and the close-ups. One model hired from a local jiu-jitsu gym for authenticity. And one assistant that handles the lighting, gear, and support. Here's a great 6-hour efficient shoot schedule. Hour 1, set up lighting, test shots, and organize garments. Hours 2 and 3, flat lay product photography for rash guards and shorts. Hour 3, on-model static shots. Hour 4, video clips. Hours 5 and 6, wrap up, review the content, and breakdown. Studio booking, shoot day, content delivery. These are all dates that you can determine yourself and insert into this creative brief. And then there are additional notes at the end. Use soft but directional lighting to emphasize the garment's textures and fit. Ensure models perform real jiu-jitsu movements to showcase authenticity. Make sure that video clips feel raw and intense. Use slow motion and tight framing for added drama. Then it says, would you like any refinements or additions? Personally, I am not really familiar with jiu-jitsu, and I don't run a jiu-jitsu brand. So I'm just going to stop this here for this video. If I was in Kix's position, I would keep discussing with this custom GPT, iterate on the idea until it really resonates. Then you can take this creative brief, copy and paste it into a Word doc or a Notion document, and send it to a creative team or your buddies that you are going to be shooting with. So that way everyone's on the same page, all the timelines are set in stone, and the product comes out exactly how you envision it. If you want access to this Creative Brief Assistant GPT, be sure to get it for free in my school community. Link is in the description. If you have any questions, leave a comment, like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.